the Belgian player and Echo, the Portuguese player.
They're from
Actually had
all over the.
Yeah, it means that. But if we look at the pings, there's only just Athlon having a horrendous ping right now with
Oh
a
god.
220. You might have to turn up that downloading. Oh no,
Well, that
it's
seems to be
dropping.
going down, yeah. So, Watchdog, UP on Assault, Alpha Team, SNLSTB on Bravo Team. We have done the roster on and we have introduced the tournament. We are telling you what is going on, and throughout this evening, afternoon, night, wherever the heck you are, you will see a lot of America's Army action. First two maps gonna be Watchdog and then Spring Street with overtime map I believe is Siege. And there we go, second match is gonna be the same thing. Now I'm following Linux here as he's trying to probably spam nade towards Overwatch possibly. Yes. No, that's a smoke. And
Yeah, Grow Up really taking it slowly here in the beginning. You only have Linux pushing up in the middle, whereas you have two guys from the Grow Up being towards police station. Looks like they're just trying to fill out a bit how the SNLSTB players are playing. I remember one thing though is Filka is the guy around police station, is kind of covering that.
well, we had a lot of nades explode already, and almost everyone throw their nade by now. The push is coming actually around upper, and Pello taking out Araphon. That's definitely a good thing to do. Now T-Triple-D is still in spawn, and 13 Obi both getting kills. Another shot coming up there is Wanted taking out Kimchi and trying to get the second guy as well. He dropped down, and Pello actually has a good chance to take him down right now. And he does, but it is a double kill. 2v1 situation. That's looking good for UP at the moment. Where's TDD? In spawn.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, TD is just back at spawn, just not doing anything. But Thugs and the Echo still way away from objective. While Thugs is just above objective, not really doing anything.
Well, they're all sitting it out. What TDD is doing right now, basically, he's sitting in a spot they probably won't expect him to be in because he's not really at the objective. And he's trying to get that first kill to make it a 1v1 situation and not have to face both of them at the same time. The problem is...
And TDD still have a nade and two flashes, so that's looking like he really can use some of that nade to buy himself some more time. Only 1 minute left on the clock. It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen now.
Yeah, the problem is as the time goes down, they will start taking the objective most likely, and he will have a tougher time pushing them. Now here, if he actually moves around the wall right now, and he does, he could see Foxy, and oh, he misses him, unfortunately. Now he knows both guys are in there. Flash coming, and his nade is going to be super important before he...
Yeah, he just flashed both of the up guys.
No, objective has been taken. I don't think he has a chance anymore right now. That nade basically has to connect,
bad.
but it won't. Oh, Foxy is probably running... Oh, no, it didn't run into it. Never mind. It was way behind the walls. Going upstairs now. So TDD is almost impossible to do this, and Echo takes him down. While Foxy was trying to rotate around over the top. 1-0 UP. First round already for them.
Yeah, it looked like they really did some good. The 2-3 kill came down for NSLSTB with Wanted, I think, taking the first one by Overwatch, and then his teammate taking the second kill underneath. But then, well, boom! All of a sudden they just lost it, and then a lot of kills went down very fast.
Yeah, before that, Araphon actually went down first, so it was a lead for UP in the beginning. Wanted almost turned it back around, but then he had his kill, but he also got a double kill, so he got killed as well, and it didn't really help them at all. And I think the guy in spawn, who was that again? It must have been TDD. Yeah, it's him. He couldn't really see a lot because there was a lot of smoke, in fact, out there.
Yeah, enough. I mean, not again. Grow Up is taking it easy, not really pushing up, not going into these nades.
Lots of smokes coming out. Directly at the objective now. There's one in police station I just saw. Oh, that nade could be trouble up there, and it is. Wanted is being taken out. Very well done by Fugsy. Again, first pick for them. Let's see if they find Filka over in police station and can take him out.
Yeah, I remember Filka being really strong over our police station, being able really to lock it down.
That's a nice spot here he's using.
Yeah, it is. But I guess they know that Filka is strong over there, and
there we so you can see Echo down there. Oh, well done, Echo. Already spotting him first, and Kimchi going down to TDD. Good for him. Foxy taking down TDD as a return kill, basically. And 4v2 situation again. UP leading, and there's another fight. They know that Araphon is outside, actually being taken out, and they know where Obi is. And that will be an easy kill for Linux. 2-0 for UP.
And basically the whole team survived, didn't it?
They did. They did all survive. And they're looking pretty strong right now. They seem to be going everywhere, but taking it slow and just making sure that they don't get rushed. Then throwing their smokes and then pushing either the same spot, probably the same spot really, or different. No, there was different spots at the same time, and it just seems to work for them right now.
Yeah, it does. But maybe SNLSTB should just take it easy with the nades. They don't need to spam nade in the beginning, because no, they really do take it easy in the beginning. Let the nades drop and then start with smokes. The smokes are actually smoking all the way back around the spawn area of SNLSTB.
Oh, there's someone on Overwatch, and we have rushing towards police station going on as well. Following Echo, as he's probably gonna run into Filka. No, Filka isn't even here this time. Look at that. So they changed their strategy around on SNLSTB. It didn't seem to work for them, what they were doing. And Filka is down in the basement from what I can tell. Oh, he is, and he's in trouble here. Let's see if he can actually get... Oh, he manages to get away. Wow. I think Echo should have probably... Ah, there's a lot of smoke. That's why he didn't see him.
Yeah.
No. They don't know that he actually got away, so they still have to look out for basement here. And Filka is just trying to get a pick outside somewhere.
Yeah, meanwhile you have two guys pushing up on the left-hand side of the map for the go-up.
There we go.
Clock tower.
So Linux just spotted Filka, who's still not sure where it's gonna go. Wanted finally helping him taking out Echo. That means Filka can now move around, and Araphon getting a kill on Kimchi. That's huge for them.
Wow, Alison getting a second kill again on Nishipello. That was a really nice shot, and he didn't get hit at all.
Now he has Foxy up here, who's kind of looking at Araphon. If he comes around that corner, Araphon is probably gonna go down. So he's doing good right now, not going there, just holding tight and waiting for his team to do something. Yeah, Foxy's just waiting it out right now, trying to get an easier kill, and he might actually get this one here, as Wanted is not looking at him and still gets the kill from... Oh, Filka was that, from down below.
Underneath shooting him.
Very nice.
Real nice angle he had on him.
He helped his teammate a lot there, because otherwise he would have been down. Now, Linux should have gotten a kill, and he's being flashed, and spotted. Filka sees him, takes him down. Very, very well done there by Filka.
Yeah, Filka really, I mean, the two first rounds, it didn't really help. He didn't really help his team up being all the way over by police station. So this round he went underneath instead of underneath main objective building, and proved to be a great asset for his team. It's a great play by SNLSTB, switching it up after losing the first two rounds.
I'm wondering if Filka is gonna go down there again like he did last round to basement. It doesn't really look like it the way he's standing here, at least, because then he would be standing a little more to the right. Because it's really, really a big time crunch. If you run down there really quickly as fast as you can, and he's not going, alright, then you can barely make it just as the guy comes through the window. Oh, 3 of them standing in the same spot here. Filka Wanted an Ovi. I'm not sure I'm liking this, but we will see, I guess. They're really, really paying attention to police station, and now
yeah,
Wanted is moving away.
Duo,
all of them are here.
Echo and Thugs are really playing nice by not pushing up too far and just letting the nades drop before they move in.
Look at this spot here. They're all in spawn, basically. All 4 of the SNLSTB guys. If you fly over, you can see this very nicely. Now following Filka as he starts moving out, trying to look through that smoke. It's actually a nice spot to get anyone coming around the wall here. Let's see. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna run through Filka's spot. The thing is, UP is now wasting all their smokes and all their nades, and they hardly have anything left from what I can tell. Palo has 2 smokes left, and they haven't spotted anybody. And now there's something going on upstairs, shooting down. And TDD and Spawn might see Kimchi there, but the smoke is just in the right spot, so he can't really look for it.
Yeah, the smokes are really nice to cover people camping back in spawn.
Well, they're gone now. Now Kimchi's coming, and TDD spotted him. Oh, does he not know there's no wall? Oh, he doesn't seem to know that. But there we go. Finally shooting at Kimchi, still not hitting him, and now Kimchi goes inside. Obviously TDD is reporting this, and his teammate upstairs still not capitalizing on it. Filka being taken down by Kimchi.
Yeah, Kimchi really in bad shape now, 7%.
Oh, he's so far in the open for TDD. Oh, he's still at 100% though. That's crazy. Alright, 2v3 situation. That seems to work out for SNLSTB just fine. This very, very defensive camp
Ovi
here.
basically, he hasn't moved away from that 1 square meter he's been standing on for the whole round. Pretty good fan base, working really well. Now Echo has to be, Echo has been spotted by TDDD. That's just how I say TDD 3 times.
TDD is fine, I think, yeah. I'm saying that the whole time. Kimchi upstairs and Echo downstairs, trying to find a guy in spawn. This is a nice setup. I'd like to see that again and see how it works. I would say we just go into the SNLSTB comms right after this round.
Yeah, good idea. Ovi gets another kill.
Oh, Harafon, what did you do? You looked at him but didn't really notice that's an enemy, it almost
Only
felt
15
like.
seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, that round is
Echo's
decided.
gonna have to make and Ovi still has a nade. I would just pop my nade up.
Yeah, but he knows where he is, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh,
Bleeds
grow up
out.
actually bled out, yeah.
And we're going to join SNL comms.
I should have left.
Wow, we always fuck up the first round. It's amazing.
That's wanted talking
Especially on
there.
defense.
Okay, let's hide again, okay?
And that's
Just
Volker.
camp.
It looks like they're gonna
Not
go
good
for the
police,
same
okay?
strategy again
Yeah,
by hiding back.
You might want to change your position after they saw you. Cause
By the way,
Yeah.
can you
You
cover
think they saw
that the left side of main?
Sorry?
No, I mean if you can
clock is
cover
on
the left side of main.
Ara, I'm looking down. I'm
Hey,
looking
spawn.
down.
Okay.
I'm looking down.
So all around spawning, and as you can see in the overview. Yeah, of course,
Lagging.
the problem is with grenades here, but if they don't come, then they don't come. And what they're doing right now is just drawing all the smokes and grenades from the other team, who really have no idea where they are, and they're gonna be wondering.
Okay, 2 nades.
And what I bet is
I
gonna
don't see
happen
anyone on the up because of smoke.
in a round or two, we will see SNLCB being really aggressive and trying to
They
get early
smoke down
kills.
also.
Yeah, smoking for
up
police,
is-
okay?
yeah,
Up is for
Yeah,
sure.
look up
police
the station.
station.
I'm nading the left side of
Looking
main.
down.
Standing close.
Left side of the building, left side of the
One down
Police
tower.
down, 1 police.
One more down.
1 police. He's flashed. One guy was basement before, okay?
I'm
I
nading
still
Okay.
got base.
again. Oh,
Where?
Below me.
Up.
Left side of main.
Oh fuck, he got me too
One
deep.
guy's up.
He's hit still. One
Fuck.
bomb.
I'm trying to flank them from the south up.
Oh my god.
On your right, Arthur.
One is up.
In front of police.
Oh, he got me.
Last one
He's
is
downstairs.
in
Okay,
front of
last one
police station.
side.
Where?
Below
No.
you.
Oh my
no,
god.
I said
Down
no.
to you, man.
Jesus. Why you run around like that?
I just wanted to be closer to him.
Yeah, but
I just wanted to be closer to him. That was awesome. I guess that comment was. I don't
It
even
was
know.
it was TDD saying that he just wanted to be closer to the guy, but it was actually a pretty nice angle because he could see him from underneath the underneath the 3rd floor, the top floor of the main building.
Yeah. Very true. Now, it looks like they're doing better. I'm wondering if they're gonna do the same setup now or go a little more aggressive and try to do some nade spams. It almost looks like they are. At least Filka is running out here to the left, and Echo is going all the way around the left side. That nade could possibly hit someone. And then falling back. So yeah, they're doing a very similar thing again, being as defensive as they possibly can, and just trying to overpower the enemy with 2v1 situations here.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it did work out for them the first time. Yeah, one round, 2 rounds? No, first round.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. Oh no, they're actually setting up quite differently now by Ovi's being inside, Filka being... Where did Filka go?
He was going. Ah, there we go. Wanta gets the first kill, and
Look at Filka's spot.
trying to get there.
He's over by the...
There we go.
Filka's actually gonna get some action with Kimchi coming around the corner there.
If Kimchi comes, he's nading over for now, and he's just sitting there looking around the corner. Oh god, that's gonna be interesting. I'm wondering if Kimchi will see him down there.
Yeah, it's really hard to spot him.
Slowly coming around. I'm gonna try to stay with this fight here. And there we go. Kimchi's. Oh, the nade could have hit Filka there. And there we go. Filka, oh, not taking him down. And Kimchi running away instead of trying to go for him. Echo gets Filka. And now there's only one guy left. And that is, of course, Ovi. As Foxy takes him down.
Yeah,
Another round
4-2 in
UP.
favor of the grow up. Impressive, despite the fact that they're on assault. They're really playing very, very well. And as actually, it was pretty fun to hear the SNLSTB guys saying we apparently fuck up every first round. Okay, let's keep on winning now.
Yeah, very
I don't
true.
know if that is a trend or, but if they used to play under pressure, then we might see a comeback.
Well, for now, I mean, it looks like SNL has just had a really, really bad start. The first 2 rounds, they were just almost handed to UP. So from their point of view, it really only is 2-2 at the moment. And now what I'm seeing is they're pushing again, so that's nice. But Filka actually staying around basement, I would say. Is that a nade that he's throwing?
Yeah, Filka is really playing a versatile role by having lots of different spots he's defending from.
Now the problem for him is UP is doing just the right thing against it. They're setting up slowly again, and Filka cannot hold the spot for forever. So he's gonna have to try to either push or get away, unless he will be taken out. And now he didn't see Echo going. Yeah, he saw Echo going in there. Just saw the back of his elbow really, and knows that Echo is in police station. And
yeah, Wanted is gonna nade over to police station. Yep, that's it. But doesn't really hit him.
yeah, because he already went outside again. So that nade was from up there, by the way. All the way up here into police station.
Oh, Ishipello is actually pushing bottom now, and Filka is down there with him.
I cannot go down there right now.
No.
There we go. Wanted sees the guy in police station. And now finally a headshot on Echo. That was well done, and they seem to be well in control. There's one guy on Overwatch who just ran past Wanted. I'm not sure you heard Kimchi there. There we go. Finally trying to find him, and I would ask for backup right now, and that is coming. As he just ran past him. Very well done there by Echo, just dropping down, but Kimchi, I mean. But Wando doesn't give up, follows him, and survives with 1% health as his team takes out Linux.
Yeah, I've been monitoring a bit Arathon. His ping is just jumping from 300 to 150 sometimes. It's gonna be, well, I heard him complain a little bit when we jumped in his channel. Should we try to jump into the grow up channel?
Yeah, let's do that right now.
That's a spawn and the other behind the
One what's basement
at
here,
the
rushed
base
me.
entrance, yeah. There's also one at outside the house.
He rushed by Yankee.
So let's try to cover that with smokes so we can have a better advantage to join it.
So this guy talking is Foxy, who is the team leader.
Oh, need incoming. Over. Exactly.
One on Zulu balcony.
Yeah.
TV.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh my god.
Got him, got him, got him.
Okay, good job.
Matt Yankee.
I almost give you a headshot, Linux.
One guy in their base.
It was you shooting me or what?
Yeah, but no, like he was shooting, but I almost give you a headshot. I was behind you.
Fuck. One was basement stairs.
Second floor one.
One is at Zulu, at Zulu.
No.
Oh my god.
That's quite intense.
Yeah, right next to each other.
Probably at south second floor in your right.
Ovi doesn't hear? There we go. Finally, you heard him.
Nice try.
There we go.
Nice try.
Well, that was calm communication, and I have to correct myself. Foxy is actually not the leader. I believe it's a Linux. But that's just note on the side. 4v4, 4-4. That means we're at halftime of the first map already.
Yeah, and then well, what I noticed from the difference between the SNLSTB communication and the group communication was that the group communication had a bit less spotting about where the enemy is, and the beginning was nice about how the nades were coming in, so on. But SNLSTB was much more correct of, there's at least 3 guys trying to spot whenever they saw an enemy.
Here we go, Nate. Spamnate coming out from Linux, top of Overwatch towards main. That was cooked way too long though, so that didn't actually hit anyone. And Smokes defensively coming out as well. Where did he throw that smoke? Down here. Why would he throw that smoke? I am not quite sure. I'm sure it has a point. But that basically takes them... I don't know what. It doesn't really do anything right now.
Maybe forgot to change between smokes and flashes. I don't know.
That's possible, definitely.
And wanted to run faster, and the way to do that was to get removed of too much weight. Alright,
that nade should have gone through the window, and it would have taken through the door. It would have taken out Foxy, but it didn't. Foxy's playing pretty aggressively upstairs, and the rest seem almost similar. Nice! TDD and Wanted both getting nade kills against Foxy and Kimchi, and Wanted taking down Echo. That is big, getting just like UP, starting very, very strong in the first assault round here. Filka trying to find another enemy as they're all falling down. The last guy is Ovi, Linux, I mean. And he just jumps down as they're taking the objective. Double kill. Filka sacrificing himself for the better good of his own team. And that's the lead for SNLSTB.
Yeah, very, very strong first round from the NSL-STB, the next level guys. Especially with the 2 nades that just came in from Wanted and TDD, each getting a kill. And basically opening completely the spawn to NSLSTB to kind of go in there and have the back of the building secured for them.
Yeah, very true. So 5-4, SNLSTB finally taking the lead, which is the first lead for them on this evening so far. On this young evening, I have to say, afternoon for me really. And Kimchi, we're following him, trying to cover the Overwatch side, which is the south side of the map. Probably gonna take a little bit before he sees actually Echo taking down Filka on the other side of the map. I believe that was north. I am not sure. And we're just following Kimchi a little bit, see how he sets up here. Just leaning around the corner. Not a lot happening. Linux pretty aggressive, throwing smokes again. So he didn't change. Definitely he didn't forget. And he's just throwing smokes randomly into... Well, I'm not sure it's random, but... He's throwing smokes around down here where it says smoke. Oh, that's why he's doing it. Look at this container. It says smoke here. And that's what Linux is doing. It's probably a goal game objective for him. First time missed a little bit, but second time hits perfectly. Good job with the smoke there, Linux. Good job. Honestly, I have no idea why he's throwing it there.
The people are asking in chat about the people playing. Bart couldn't play because he's not here this weekend, but he might be here on Sunday.
Yeah, he's not here today, but will be here tomorrow. Sorry.
Yeah, and then Kurtz decided that he wouldn't play. Well, that's just a team decision. Somebody has to get benched, and I know that.
Mr. Bench of old. Kimchi finally getting a kill. I'm sorry I missed that one as I followed him in the beginning so much and Wanted takes him out, but Linux refrag with a grenade against Wanted. 2v4 situation. Now UP looking better. On defense.
Yeah, UP is kind of locked that... yeah, they completely locked the south side down where the clock tower is.
Makes me wonder, Exit, can you tell us how the voting went before the match in the MooBot? As Arafon gets another kill to make it a little easier for his team. I think he knows that Echo is down there at Y. At least he seems to keep looking down there. But Echo is not showing himself. That's smart. Oh, now he's showing his back to him, but well, he has to take some risk. Ovi now upstairs near the objective, and there's a guy that is Pello, probably trained on him with his sights. Let's see. There we go. That's the nade. Pello takes Ovi out. That was rather simple for him. Good job, Pello. And now it's all up to Arafon, as he doesn't actually know anymore. There's a guy at Y still. then that is probably going to be his demise. And it is! Echo takes him out, and UP wins the second round on defense.
Yeah, Echo very patient over there on the behind the, I don't know what, is it Zulu objective, I think? Yeah. All the way back there. Really being patient, even though there was only 3 guys left on the grow up. Alright, so that means 5-5, very very close game, and exactly what we expected of this tournament.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of these over the course of this afternoon. I'm following Wanted right now, just so you know who I am looking at. And he is probably going to go towards police station area again. He has 2 flashes. He doesn't use smokes. That is actually a basement rush from what I can tell at the moment. Let's see if he can get in there without being naded, and he does. Instant
which
flash.
Is very good because there's none of the players of the grow up actually going to basement.
Yep,
So
they're completely giving that away.
Movement to go in here, he can actually go all the way up, and then you also only have Ishipello being on the same spot for the whole round, just like last time.
Yeah, Wanted would be doing good if he just took out a nade and just pre-naded that spot from upstairs. For now, he's taking control of basement, as they know there's a guy around Y, and look at that. He's looking at very close to Echo. That could be bad for Echo, that nade. I cannot make it in time, and Echo goes down. Well done, well reported by his teammates. Very likely.
It really looks like SNLSTB starting to adapt to the grow up, the way they defend. The new Echo was over there. Wonder if they're gonna notice Ishipello being on the same spot again, and then you a bit have more Kimchi and Thugs kind of being, you know, a bit more of a free roll up there, moving around quite a bit.
Yeah, very true. I think Wanted has actually a good chance. Same as Araphon, they both have a chance to find Ishipello, and Wanted now goes around the outside. 3 guys now on the north side of the map for SNLSTB. I like
it really looks
very
like a
much.
north-side push. It's exactly what you want to do. Try to mix it up a little bit, be unpredictable.
Now there are
Let's see how
there are 2 guys upstairs that could cause trouble for them because they have the high ground, but Pello is in a little bit of a weak spot here. If Wanted keeps pushing around...
Kimchi as well. If you look at Kimchi, he's all the way you know, behind the stairs over there, not really going to be able to help him.
Oh, one more step Wanted, and you will see him. There he is, there's the head, and Foxy from upstairs takes him down. Perfect setup from UP. Kind of baiting him in there, but Araphon finally gets a kill on Fellow, as Pello did not move away. They probably didn't know that he was spotted. TDD also pushing on, as well as Araphon, and Filka being down by Langus. Now, oh, what a rush from Foxy, taking down TDD, and Ovi gets a kill on Foxy again. That's another trademark of high competitive matches. Usually when someone gets a kill, he's often refragged right away by someone else. 2v1 situation, Ovi gets a kill. And here, Kimchi almost went down there. Last guy alive for UP, as we have enough time left for them to work on the objective. Araphon is running into him, and oh wow, that was fantastic. Ovi started taking the objective, then who was the last guy again? I'm sorry, it was Kimchi.
Araphon turned around the corner and then just shot Kimchi in the back.
Exactly, Kimchi. He started running towards the objective, and then both guys just pushed in on him and took him out. Well done. Let's have a look at the chat here for a second. Let's go, team. Who are you rooting for, Penatalio? I'm assuming UP? I'm not sure. Nice stream from Bex. Thank you very much. But still, it was very nice, says Kurzweil. I'm just reading. I'm not sure what you're talking about right now, but let me know.
Liv was saying to News Nanny that he was too aggressive when you first match. You were too many time offensive. I think that's too offensive.
Oh yeah. I see. I think he also
saying,
said.
But still, it was nice to look at, which is exactly the feeling I had. It was nice to see somebody really, pushing in and being aggressive.
Yeah, and his nanny is.
This time SNLSTB taking a lot more slowly. Sorry.
Well, it's not a bad thing. Here, that nade could. No, it's not actually good. Where is it? There it is. A little bit too short. It could have hit Foxy. Actually, something hit Foxy there, as he had to heal himself, and he's at 77% now. And that nade is probably not going to connect to Wanted, as he's just behind the wall. And Filka gets the first kill on Foxy. That was upstairs. How did Filka see him? Where was he?
Wow, well, Filka did the typical Filka thing, just trying to sneak up and get the kills from the back.
Oh, that's why. I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Putting his cloak on.
So are you saying that Filka is basically the get right of Counter-Strike of America's army, so to speak? Oh, here we go. Look at Araphon taking the kill on Pello, and Kimchi taking down TDDDD.
Wow, double kill with Kimchi again.
Oh,
take the kill. Wanted.
Araphon just spotted both guys in spawn.
Can he make it a fourth?
He has a
he's
nade
got
left, so he can actually do this, I think. Especially if he gets the guy on spawn back there. Throw a nade. Do it. Take him out. There we go. Nade is coming. Let's follow this nade here. Whee! That was good. That was perfect, but the guy wasn't there. And where the heck did he go? Oh, he's all the way back now. Look at Echo just playing super defensive.
Yeah, Echo is
well done.
behind spawn, in fact. I mean, you don't even spawn there.
Yeah, that is very, very well done. Araphon has not a chance to take him out this way, and Echo stays alive, which is the right thing to do. You want to just stay alive. You don't need to kill him here. Araphon has enough pressure already just with the time ticking down. As he's now making a push for basement, which is not a bad idea, but there's a guy right next to him, almost next to him, he's above him actually, which is Kimchi.
Well, Kimchi just got 3 kills in a row, and still has 50% left and 2 flashes. He might be able to get the 4th there, really being the man of that round if that's gonna happen.
This is actually a really, really good thing to do, not guarding the objective. Let him go there, let him try to take it. You can just retake it or even take him down while he's taking it. As he has to try now as the time goes down. Kimchi is not jumping down, he heard the stop of Araphon. There we go! Nice job, Kimchi, Batmaning Araphon. And the score is all tied up at 6-6. Here you guys can see the scoreboard for a little bit. Kill leader so far, Linux.
Kimchi getting 4 kills that round.
Oh, there was 4 kills that round?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, Kimchi got 4 kills back to back that round. Really, really stepping it up.
Looks like Araphon's ping also slowly going a little down here, at least cut in half by now.
Whenever you're gonna change the map, it might just go up again.
So let's see. Yeah, we were talking about this Nani. He's probably the most aggressive guy I've ever seen in any match so far. Unfortunately, didn't really work out for him last night. But hey, give him some more time and play the game. Maybe he's just gonna get really, really good at it. And they develop strategies around this Nani. Like they have one aggressive strategy and they just call it, hey, this Nani, we're running the this Nani strategy. Just go nuts.
Yeah, actually, I prefer the Odax strategy, guys. If you didn't notice the matches last night, Odax from the LSTS pulled off 1 frag, 4 kills during one of the matches on one of the rounds in a hospital. That was a fantastic nade.
Yeah, 1 nade against 4 kills is fantastic. So everyone in the future who's gonna get 2 kills with 1 grenade is gonna be a half Odax.
Yeah.
Filka taking down Foxy. There's more fighting upstairs. I'm trying to switch up there, but it's not that easy. I don't have keys to go directly to players. Araphon taking out Echo. And Wanted now pushing around Overwatch, as you can see here. As well as Filka, I believe, is next to him. We have someone up there. And oh, Araphon gets a nade kill. Every time I switch away from someone, they get a kill. So that means Wanted should get a kill now.
If you go to Kimchi, he's close to 2 of the players.
Yeah.
You have Wanted and TDD coming up.
Oh, here we go. Wanted coming up, and Kimchi is in a good spot actually. He has the advantage here, I believe. He should be able to take him out if he connects on the first shot. Wanted flashing into the building. He has no idea that Kimchi is here, but nicely done, just showing his gun and making Kimchi shoot. And here we go. Well done, Wanted. That was some high-level play there. Taking him out without even being hit, and TDD finishing off the round for his team with a nade on Linux. Despite Linux having the most kills on the server, the lead is on SNLSTB side here, 7-6.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, it is a close game. I don't know if I had to call out a winner now. I'm not sure yet. It's just too close. I don't see one team edging over the other at the moment.
Very true, and you have to remember our betting game in the forums, which is going to be closed by now. If not, then it's just not going to count with advantage. People are actually hoping for the right team to win the maps here if they want to win the QCK Plus mousepad. Don't worry, we'll have more tomorrow as well as next weekend for the American tournament. But this one today, you have to bet every match correctly. Not the round scores, but the map scores should be correct.
Yeah, and don't listen to us to try to help you, because that's just not gonna happen.
That's just not gonna work. I mean, you see my example in there.
Oh, you should just say the opposite of what we're doing.
So let's see. Linux is in basement, which similar spot that Filka has had before, and Araphon just ran right through his view. I'm not sure if Linux actually noticed that. Yeah, he did. And Araphon is going to police station, and Linux is gonna try to cut him off. Look at this. That is a good move, and now leaning around the corner, but Araphon is not actually pushing for it. So there we go. Oh, he's right on the other side now, and that's surely gonna be the kill for Linux. Unfortunate for Araphon to just slide right into him. And Linux quickly retreating, doesn't want to take a second fight, and that is a smart thing to do for him. Well done. Filka taking out Foxy, and Linux immediately taking over that spot for Foxy. He knows that Ovi is down there. Oh, he should have actually seen him. Oh wait, maybe he's in basement. Kimchi taking out Wanted. I think that was south side. And I'm following Linux still, as he's kind of pushing around quite aggressively.
Yeah, he is. He's generally just a very aggressive player when it comes to trying to flank and get some kills, but it really pays off for him. And then Echo found a new spot where he can just hide. This time not in spawn, but on the first floor. He might get contact of Filka very soon.
Yeah, we're following Filka here as he's being taken. He didn't even know where he's being shot from. Echo very nice, took him down from that corner. And oh, unfortunately they're not connecting both, and Linux has to come help and take out Ovi as TDD takes out Linux. 1v3 situation, doesn't look very good for TDD, but hey, you never know with that crazy guy. He might just do 3 kills, 1 for each D in his name. D number 1 is not coming.
Oh, Kimchi. No.
As Kimchi takes him out. And the score again, yet again, tied up.
My god, it's a nail biter.
It is definitely coming very close to an overtime round on this map so far.
What was the first half of the map was also a tie, right? 4-4.
I believe it was, yes, correct.
Yeah.
I think the only 2-round lead, if I'm not mistaken, that we ever had was in the very beginning. That was a 2-0 for UP.
Yep. Yeah, and then it turned around.
Oh, it was 4-2 as well, I think. At
yeah,
some
it was
point.
4-2 as well.
Okay, but that's it. Everything else, either 1 or 2-round lead for either team. I'm gonna follow TD in the beginning. Of course, I might just lose a lot of action this way, but I want to see how he's trying to push around the outside here and how he's gonna play this. First, looking at Overwatch, and that could be bad trouble for Linux if he decides to push, but he doesn't. He knows what's going on if he does. So TD just making sure no one is rushing towards the tower, and once that is clear, he's gonna slowly start moving up.
Yeah, very defensive setup of the up guys. Echo now found a new spot over by a police station. Not to a police station, behind the main building. And now you have the SNLSTB pushing up on the, I think it's the north side of the map by police station.
Yeah, it looks very similar to the very first, second or third one, I think it was. Linux, however, saying not this time Wanted, I'll take you out. And
Linux playing a bit similar that he did last round, where he's trying first nading and then running around the corner, or running around the side of the first level, and then trying to get a kill in the back.
look at them, they're all on the north side of the map. Now you have Arafon pushing around, and that could actually be trouble, as there is a guy sitting, and that's Linux sitting right into shipping here. Arafon is not going to predict that one. I don't
look
think.
at Echo. Echo is surrounded by enemies right now.
Oh, so lucky for him not to go in there. That would have been a sure kill for Linux. Echo taking a kill against Ovi. And Linux has another problem. Arafon, I mean, sorry. Yes, they're all around him right now. If Linux starts pushing around, Echo is also now pushing around to Y objective. This is not looking good for SNLSTB. There we go. Arafon now knows there's a guy who is he's taking down his teammate, Filka. And he saw him throwing a nade, can't get away, Echo takes him out. Last guy alive, TDD, and Echo also gets that kill. I think that was 3 kills this round for him.
Yeah, it was. Oh, it's fantastic to see how each player of the server, actually, all of them, sometimes just step it up and get 2 or 3 kills on a one round. Looks like the level
I'm
of
gonna join
each
the
player
UP chat
is
here to see how they do in the last round.
Which one, the UP?
UP.
Okay.
Didn't
Okay.
win. Wait.
Okay.
And Linux, can you tell me when someone is basement?
Of course.
Of course, okay.
Oh, of course.
Probably may try something different to rush, just be careful.
I don't think they will try something new now.
I'm on the other base.
Look at that spot of Linux here.
They smoked me.
East entrance.
Basement,
They
Echo?
smoking south, smoking south.
There are a few at east entrance.
Okay, I'm nading east entrance.
Can see nothing at south, guys.
Come on, nice.
Nice.
Basement down.
Nice,
Wow,
nice.
Linux getting a second kill as well.
Down.
Okay.
This is looking very good for them right now.
Just can.
Yeah.
Don't take those.
Oh!
Yeah! Yes!
He was happy to get that double kill.
That's a good pick.
Watching basement, guys.
He's good, don't pick him.
Don't move, don't move. Report something you hear. Made. Easy.
I see dead people.
I hope I see one dead person. I can hear him.
Where?
Wood south, but I don't know
Don't
where.
make noise.
Wood, yeah, maybe he's upstairs. Second floor. He's next to me. I'm going for him.
Nice!
Good job.
Alright, first round, first map done, and we are just going to quickly switch that server to another match, to another map. Go ahead, Filipovic.
Yeah, so that means that Grub is taking the lead on the map score. Obviously, we're waiting for it's a best of 3 map, so it means that if a team wants to win, they have to win 2 matches out of 3 possible. And so we have the next map coming up is gonna be if I'm correct.
Oh, it's Spring Street. I did forget the admin password though, so if you could help me with that, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Just change the map if you like.
Yeah, just a minute.
Sure, take your time. Alright, everyone in the chat, tell me, what did you think about this match? 9-7 for UP. Of course, if you bet 2-0 for SNLSTB, your chance for this QCK Plus is already gone. Now, let me know how you liked the match. Who do you think is the man of the match so far? And no, it's not Niznani. Sorry, Lever. And let's have a little bit of a conversation. We hardly have any delay here, so it's a lot easier for us to answer your questions. And help you with anything you need.
Yeah, so now next match, Spring Street. From the players that you've seen here today, what can we expect of the 2 teams? Do you think it's gonna be in favor of either team, or it's just gonna be a slow way of playing, just like we've been seeing here?
I think it's gonna be a slow way of playing. I'm switching map now. I remembered the password.
I just did it. Oh, it didn't change?
No, it didn't. I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Oh, I see you did it. That's weird. Anyways, I think we're gonna see slow setup, but as soon as they figure out where everyone is, we're gonna see very, very fast rotations, very fast pushes. I'm also assuming to see a lot of smokes from assaulting teams, and most of the kills will probably happen pretty quickly right after one another. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, what I think it was strange, and maybe not so strange again, is to see that the two teams were not really pushing hard on one side. Every beginning of the match was of every round was really slow and steady. So maybe we'll see something different. But Spring Street doesn't really allow to go and rush quickly one side. It gets shut down really easily with just a well-placed nade or one person defending one side of the map.
Alright, we have a little bit of time here, like 2 or 3 minutes, because the teams need a short break as well. Gives us more time to talk about this tournament, and of course to you guys in the chat. One thing that is always very important for me, I really enjoy communication in the chat. So the more guys, the more you post there, the more I enjoy casting and the more interaction we can have with one another. Exit just opened a poll with the MooBot asking you guys to vote for the next map, either UP or SNLSTB. How you do it? Just check the chat out right now. You'd either type !vote and then UP or !vote and SNLSTB. This is simply for figuring out to see what our viewers think, who's gonna win this, and we'll have the statistics right after, before this map starts. Again, this vote is only for who's winning the next map, which is Spring Street, not the entire match. And I'm curious to see what you guys think, whether SNLSTB will be able to come back and get that map and get the tie for that matter, or if UP will come ahead with a 2-0 victory here.
Yeah, I actually just put my vote in SNLSTB because I want to see a third map just to really see how the two teams are doing.
See, I want to do that as well, but since you did SNLSTB, I'm going to do UP, so at least one of us is right in the prediction. Oh wait, I have to type vote. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, lots of people voting. I see Overkill, Rastus, couple more. It doesn't really say that votes have been added. What is happening here, Mubat? Wake up, Mubat. Stop typing spam messages and tell us that you're adding our votes.
Alright, I'll just use a quick break to get a cup of coffee and I'll be right back.
Alright, you do that. And I'm also gonna get something to drink and I'll be back in just a second. Here we go. Don't worry, I won't leave you alone for too long. Now, what was I going to say? There's another important thing that I have. Besides, of course, watching and following the stream, it is very, very helpful to get more viewers in here. So if you have teammates, if you have teammates, if you have anyone you think would enjoy watching these teams battling it out in this invitational tournament, give them the link, help us a little bit with the advertising, get them onto the daily website to get an account there. And also, very importantly, my dog is, oh yeah, you can see her back there. She's usually watching the stream from right there. Can you actually see that? Yeah, I think you can. Oh, back there, okay. Yeah, I moved the camera a little bit. So that's my little girl watching how you guys are doing when I'm casting you. And another thing, we have a Steam group available. Maybe Exit can give you the link in just a second. Join. Oh, it's already up there. Mubat is posting it. So join the Steam group, because if you are in there and every time we go live, there will be a little message popping up on your screen telling you, hey, AAO-DAILY is live with another cast, so go ahead and check it out. That will all help us in the future. Once we get more viewers, of course the game has to be a little bit bigger. Once we get more viewers, we will also be able to give you a lot better quality for the stream and let you choose what kind of quality you want to watch it at, so you won't have any more lag problems. What else do we have? Yeah, we have, of course, a lot of YouTubers. If they would help us with all that would be great. If you have contact with someone who's really big into YouTubing or other things, let them know about America's Army. Let them post about it. We get more players into the game. That can only help every one of us. And I cannot wait until this game becomes a lot bigger than it is right now. Of course, now on a personal note here, I would like to see changes to the game like everyone else. For example, when I'm casting right now, it's a little hard to sometimes follow the action because I have no way of switching from one player to a specific other player except clicking my left mouse button and hoping I'm landing on the right player. And of course I can also fly around, which is really nice. This is a nice feature. I can fly around on the map, and when I'm close to someone I can click another button, which is 1 by standard, and I can see that first person view of that player. However, I cannot see who is alive at any given time unless I use the tab, which is why you see me using the scoreboard. So it would be nice to have the names of the players and who is alive, what guns they have, what grenades they have, maybe all that on the screen. And I will definitely, I have seen your questions. I'm talking about this because we have a thread in the AAO-DAILY forums. We will have interviews with developers coming soon. Maybe not tomorrow, but definitely by next weekend. And we will ask them your questions basically. So go into the forums, you will find a thread in there, I think it's in the America's Army forums, about what questions you can ask our developers, and developers of the game, that is. And welcome back, Filipovic. And post your questions there, and we will ask the developers and hopefully make a video of it or something like it. I'm quickly gonna go play our video as well, and then we go right into this match. Here we go. Welcome back to yet another, still the same from earlier, of course, America's Army Proving Grounds live cast, and I am very excited to go into the second map of this first match between SNLSTB over there in blue, and we have UP over here in red. Casting with me, Filipovic, what are your last words right before this round, as this round is starting?
Guys, I just talked with my neighbor across the hall and said, guys, you know what? I can't talk right now. I'm streaming and casting a game of America's Army. You can join me on that link. I said, all right, cool. I'll join in. So shout out to him, guys. If you have a neighbor, go to them and tell them to log onto that computer and join us. All right.
Not only that, my wife just sent me a text message saying that my dog is now famous because she's been on stream. Apparently, she's currently watching her, visiting her parents, and they are apparently watching the stream. So, hi family. Awkward moment.
Oh,
Here we go.
That's great. It's a fantastic second map. First map was won by the Grow Up on Watchdog 7-9. But the first half was 4-4, so a very, very, very close game. We'll definitely see it just as a close game on this. At the moment, not so much happening. Smoke's getting popped. Nobody's dropping right now.
Quickly before the round ends, Exit, what's the poll results for this map? Leafra, did you seriously advertise the tournament to me on Steam? Seriously? I am casting, I don't need the advertisement. Anyways, yeah, let me know what the result of the poll is so we can talk about it as Linux opens up the kills for this map. First kill on, that was wanted? It was wanted. I'm quickly checking the UP setup here as I'm flying around. Linux in spawn, so there must have been upper bank. And Foxy and everyone very, very defensive. So look at this. The only guy who's a little bit in trouble here is Kimchi, as he almost got naded. Several nades landing on him. Oh my god! Linux missed his grenade and takes out his teammate. Obviously not something you want to happen.
What just happened was Filker got his whole side opened up by one of his opponents. A little bit of miscommunication. I hope it's gonna affect that team play so much. We'll see what's gonna happen otherwise after. But yeah, but very important thing you pointed out. Very, very defensive setup of Grow Up right now.
Ovi just almost got his head taken off there. Poll results, and we had 14 votes for this map. UP 71% favorite over 29 of SNLSTB. I'm a little bit shocked by this. And yes, we have a few more viewers now. 52. I saw 55 earlier, so wonderful. Get more people in, guys. Let's do this. I want to reach the 100 at some point during this tournament. Either this tournament or the American one. We have a push going through. That's... Oh, look at TDDD. Typical European style nading. Almost take him out, but Pelo not being affected by the nade. And instead taking out TDD. Ovi in a big firefight, and he's now in trouble as he's being spotted. Oh my god, he got the kill on Pelo. And Echo's coming around to feel like a crazy rush there from Echo, which is a huge, huge deal for his team as they're suddenly in a 3v1 situation. And the last guy alive, Ovi, who is now been taken out by
nice
Linux.
shot by Linux there through the tree, but of course he was spotted where he was. Yeah, Ishipelo getting 2 kills back to back there in that round when he was underneath the hospital building where Dyna is. Right, for the new people joining in, this map is Spring Street. It's basically a map where you have to take the flag and then run with the flag towards extraction. The red team is defending and the blue team is the one attacking.
That's true. I'm quickly looking through the chat here. Thank you, Junior. Good streaming, James, and as well as Filipovic, of course. Thank you, Colts, for sending the link to if you have a chance to developers. If you want to ask questions to game developers, get to that link that Colts posted there and post your questions. And everyone else seems to be having a good time. Saying hello to my family? What? What's going on here? Anyways. Kimchi again in the same spot, which is a very difficult spot to hold, I think. Lots of nades can be thrown here without ever seeing them come. And if you have a team and you're playing on competitive matches, you're playing on this map, you need to learn how to nade this spot without being seen from behind the building. There's ways, I'm quickly going this, there's a way to do this from down here, I believe. Possibly. There's gotta be other ways to do it, or just from here to bounce it out. A little more dangerous. And of course you can sit here and look through this little crack here to find Echo there. Anyways. Filka's doing it right now.
Nice. Yeah, when Filka and Monted is actually trying to push the bank where you have Kimchi being kind of hidden over there, this time not getting naded by a teammate. He just had a smoke and played with a nade and ran away. Ishikawa getting a kill on Arathon. This time Wanted takes down Kimchi. Bank is a
Two
bit
nades
more
exploding
open.
around there. I'm trying to see what's happening next. Foxy defensive smokes now.
No, I don't think I agree with that. Using defensive smoke on Spring Street is not exactly what you want to do. It just gives, for example, Ovi the great possibility to run around and go into the bistro.
I agree with that. I don't agree it's not a good thing to do. I think if you put him in the right spots, they can be very dangerous for the defensive team, assaulting team. But not in the middle of the street. I don't think that makes a lot of sense, to be honest.
No.
But I could be wrong. He's got to know what he's doing. And right now we are in a 4v3 situation. They are leading 1-0 and have a man up in the second round. Ovi has to actually... is probably one of the main pushers here at the moment. He knows there's a guy behind... oh, there's two guys over here. He's just been spotted. Wanted takes out Fugsy. So down to 3v3. And Ovi has a big task here against... who is that back there? Pello?
Yeah, it's Ishipello being all the way back, but he doesn't know that.
Uh-oh. Ishipello is going to come up huge here, I think. Let me quickly switch to him as he not yet rotates around. As soon as he rotates around, he's probably going to see some action.
But he's not. He just
Not
wants
yet.
it.
Well, he's coming now. There we go. Want to take the kill on Linux, but there we go. Oh, what a headshot from Filka against Pello. Takes him down. Echo kills the lead. Oh, no. Why would you run out there? Filka takes him
Yeah, I don't know why
out.
Echo just ran out to Filka. It was weird, but yeah, 1-1 again. We're tying it up. Actually, Ovi just passed level 2.
That guy must have been reported at the Humvee. I'm not sure why Echo started running out there. Well, it helped SNLSTB a lot as the 2v1 situation quickly turned into a win for them as we just reached 60 viewers for a second there. Guys, wonderful. Do a little more advertisement. We can get this done. If I tell you what, if we reach 100 viewers, I'm gonna give out a $50 Steam money account, money, whatever it is. $50 for Steam, I'm gonna give you if we reach 100 viewers. Live viewers, that is.
Wait, I'm gonna go make some more accounts.
No, you're staying here and you're casting, my friend. Following
and
TDD.
Linux, look at that smoke. He just went all the way up to the Humvee and then smoked their side. That's a lot better defensive smoke. I think Linux
me actually
really
follow
likes
that
that smoking. That's also the same thing he did on Watchdog.
Yeah, I mean, they can't see anything this way. They can't really look into the cafe, and I'm trying to find where stuff... oh, Arathon here looking through the cracks of the wall near the crouch spot, and he might actually spot Kimchi or Echo down there. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's close. Oh, you can see Echo. He's trying to shoot him. Now, not connecting it as he's being spammed from the other side. I'm wondering if he hit Echo, who's now retreating, so that spam worked.
Got hit 70%. And
Oh,
then
wow.
Kimchi gets naded by Wanted over by Bank, and then there's only Echo covering Bank.
So that worked really, really well for SNLSTB, that spam. And we have Echo...
No, Echo's gonna... Echo heard that Wanted was up there.
oh, this is a very, very dangerous spot here for Echo, I think.
Alright, so guys, basically what you see SLB doing is activities up in the assault building, spamming the window of the green building, whilst you have Wanted pushing Bank. That's exactly what you want to do in order to try to go and kill Echo.
Oh, nice headshot there from Linux against Wanted. I just switched to him as his head got taken off. 4v4 situation, nothing decided yet, and Foxy still has his 2 smokes he can throw defensively, as we like to say. Looking at... they're very defensive. Oh, that was an easy kill on Ovi, who didn't actually protect himself towards the cafe area. Now Arathon has the task to get the flag without being taken down, and that could be troublesome, as Foxy is probably still looking at it.
Yeah, right now the communication on the grow up side should be just take it easy, guys, don't peek. We've got this 45 seconds left and they have the numerical advantage. Did the
Foxy
flag
now
take-
moving out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is looking good. I like what UP is doing here. They're rotating around nicely. There we go, it's a 1v1 fight, but even then Pello stays and wins that fight. 60 viewers by now. 2-1 lead for UP, and they're looking pretty decent. Now we have to keep in mind, of course, like we say every time, this is a defense-sided map. Well, it definitely is a defense-sided map. And you have to win more rounds on defense than on assault before you switch the sides. I would say we're casting this one more round here, and then we join both teams' communications right after one another. First UP and then SNLSTB, just to see how they do. What do you think?
Yeah, very good idea.
All right, we'll do that. Ooh, Facebook AAO-DAILY. Yes, we have a Facebook account, and we're doing so much shameless advertising right now. But I think, whoa, headshot from Kimchi! Did you see that? Arafon didn't even get a chance to get his weapon up, and Kimchi takes him out. Very well done. More smokes again, defensively coming out in the middle of the road. TDD now spotted a guy behind the first or second Humvee. Not really able to connect though. Smoking and getting the heck out of there. He does not want to get naded, of course.
Yeah,
Oh, we got
Echo
more
this time
smokes.
playing a bit more defensively. He's a bit further back. Kimchi also a bit further back than what he's used to. Whereas Ishipello and Thugs are playing really standard over there.
Very true. Now let's look around here. Oh my god, I just missed that. TDD was trying to push into the cafe.
Cafe,
That's the word I
yeah.
was looking for. And Echo took down him. Took down on a second guy. Wow, where did my words go? I just drank something and I lost all my English. Line. Go ahead.
Yeah, but basically the smokes are really good, but as soon as they come out of the smokes, they're just getting taken apart one by one.
Yeah, and I actually don't think the smokes are good. I think they should be a lot further, like right in
they
front of
should,
the
they
window.
should. I mean, yeah, but the smokes are everywhere. I don't even know who's starting to throw the smokes now, because it's really helping grow up, just to set up that very nice defense line they have.
Yeah, well, maybe that's exactly what UP is trying to do. Throw the smokes into the areas where where SNLSTB is trying to walk through, and it seems to work as they're picking up their third round, and we are going into the comms of UP right now.
Glad you helped me tell there. I was like panicking a little bit.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm so afraid of this push, man, because I'm not watching there. So,
Nice spam.
just shout on me when he's pushing, man.
That was Palo saying he's afraid of the push. I'm not sure which one he means, but we'll follow him and see what's happening.
The same thing then.
Probably the one in cafe.
Watch out, Kimchi, that you don't get shot when you try to spam middle.
Yeah, I will just shoot one shot and I will leave. Like before.
How many?
2 left.
Left, okay.
Sniper window 1.
Other side close to crouch 1. Gonna nade there. Yeah, they want to try the left again, I think.
Okay.
One ambulance.
I can't see him, man.
Flag is down.
Flag down in the middle.
One guy in the middle, left side now. It's
One
pretty
ambulance, Echo.
damn- One guy in my front,
Oh, he rushed me. Kill him.
One died at the bank.
my front, in the
Well,
middle.
Lucky is
Going in the
still
restaurant, I
down.
think. Careful with the restaurant.
Nice smoke. Wait.
One in the middle.
Middle one. Behind the stone.
And fight, man.
Last one was middle. Maybe going blank, I don't know.
Okay.
Sniper window.
Nice shot,
Yeah,
Aerophone.
good movement.
That was a sick shot.
Nailed it.
I go to the base.
Can go to restaurant. Be careful. Yeah, you go to base. Oh, maybe, yeah. Can you see the flag from the base?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let me go a little bit more to the back so you can see above the stone brick.
Oh, this is gonna be tense.
He will go from window.
Play with
No,
time, play
stairs,
with time.
stairs. Sur l'escalier.
Nice.
Bien joué.
Eat
Oh,
eat
mec.
the magic.
Play more defensive.
Yeah, always this.
Always.
Like the last time.
Alright, we're switching right away to SNLSTB now.
Thank you.
So that's the other team now. different mood it seems.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a crazy shot there. Who was that last guy again? I was so in...
Pello
It was Pello, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But he thought he was going up from the window, and then he just turned around last minute when his teammates were saying, "On the stairs, on the stairs."
Yeah, I heard him too, but I guess Pello didn't hear it before.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
crouch
but actually
quickly.
Linux was saying in French, "Sur l'escalier," which means on the stairs. Like, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, language can sometimes be tricky.
Whoa. What the...
Very, very silent on that channel.
Well, it looks like they know what they're doing, and they're probably a little bit fed up with how it's going so far. Oh, is Kimchi actually there? Can you see him? He's sitting right behind the wall.
One
He's
is
barely
next to
seeing him.
Filka corridor on the bricks.
Lifra.
Window. Smoke.
Stupid nade, holy, that's so lucky.
What?
Distro right window.
Then how is that even possible?
Whoa, I missed him. Oh well.
That's gonna be difficult for Filka. Last guy remaining. Oh, and that seals the deal.
Team grenade.
Alright, here we are. So a lot less communication at this point on SNLSTB side. It's not looking very pretty for them at this point, especially knowing they lost the first map.
No, it doesn't. It really just seemed like they're missing somebody just to motivate them to get them back up. It's like, alright guys, let's do this. We have the skills to do it. And on the other hand, you know, SNLSTB is completely undefeated in all the competitions that I've seen so far with them. So it might also be difficult not to win every time.
That is very true. I'm just reading that Lifra is telling me no one bet 2-0 for UP. Is that true? Anyways, following them for now. Filka takes out Kimchi. And that nade actually is not bad here. Foxy could be taken out by Filka. If he just cooks it a little bit more, Foxy just barely gets away. Spamming as well through the side here, trying to find Foxy. Again, he is still alive. Crazy. Araphon finally picking up another kill, and now they're looking to finally get back on the scoreboard here.
Well, this is a lot more aggressive. Arathon is running all the way up. He's all the way by Cafe now.
Look at if that nade is gonna hit, that would be fantastic, but I don't think it's gonna go for a winner. No, it's not. Araphon, however, takes down Pello. Last guy, no, two guys
really
alive.
stepping it up right now. He's all the way back behind the cafe, so it looks really good for SNLSTB. With the last two guys up in green building, where over he's up by a window.
Oh, nice shot from Filka through the wood, taking down Linux. Last guy all the way upstairs, and Filka's just pushing in right now, and Ovi with the flag gets the kill on Foxy. Well done,
Right,
2-5.
I think, well, if they take the third round, or the last round here, so
Yeah.
making it 5-3, then it really doesn't look grim for them. I mean, then
It
it's
doesn't-
really
yeah.
possible.
I would
So,
agree. The comms were really low there in that one round, but then again, 3-5 or even 2-6 is not an impossible task to overcome for once you go to defense, I think.
Yeah,
I would
but
definitely
like-
not count them out yet.
No, I like the way they played a lot more aggressively this time, because Alright, maybe our communication is not right, but it's exactly what they needed. They needed to have that round. Maybe the communication will be a lot better now. I see people saying that communication is better on Grow Up, but I thought the communication on Watchdog was better for SNLSTB.
I would agree. I think they did really, really well on Watchdog. And we're also a little bit unlucky not to win this map. Here we go. Arathon. They're both going on the right again pretty aggressively. The smokes are already out. I'm gonna try to find what Echo is doing. I don't know what that was. Here we go. He's in spawn, so not a lot is gonna happen here for a second.
But look at that. Grow Up is playing uber defensively this time. I mean, the first guy up is Kimchi, and Kimchi is by the Humvee. The first one.
Oh, Echo now gets the kill as I just swapped away from him. I'm not gonna do that mistake again.
Yeah, but I don't know where Echo. Where is Echo? Oh, he's up in the window.
He's in the window, just like his teammate. And you have Kimchi downstairs, right next to the wall, who's trying to find Arathon, as you can see him now. And nice headshot against Arathon. Kimchi takes him down. And again, a 5-3 lead, and no refrag happening, which is fatal right now for SNLSTB.
Yeah, they need to get a couple of kills before they can actually move properly up, or they need to regroup and push one side together. But that's not exactly what they're doing. They're really spread up. You have Filka all the way by bank, over in the middle, and then TDDD over by the ambulance, prone, looking to try to get one pick. But Grow Up knows that they've got 5 guys left. All they need to do is just wait it out.
Very true.
Last round before we swap around. So if Grow Up takes the lead 6-2, it's gonna look really good for them.
Well, it's 3-5. I'm not gonna count him out yet. I think they have a nice setup here. If Echo now pushes around to look at upper bank, he's probably gonna be taken out by Filka. And that would open up the map a little bit for SNLSTB. And he does that right now, and Filka gets him, so that's good for them. But TDD immediately gets taken out by Linux. And getting back to a 2-man disadvantage. And Filka now also has to take out, well, he really has to take out 3 kills almost here in order to win this. Linux up at the window, not showing himself. That's a smart move. And let's see what Filka can do here, as his teammate Ovi is also pushing up with the flag. They probably know that Foxy is in there, as well as Pello. Oh, he just saw him. I guess he didn't. Linux getting the kill, and now Filka getting... Oh, he does not connect! And that's the end of him. Kimchi getting a kill, 6-2 halftime score. Well done by UP, but still, I don't think this is yet decided here. I'm just looking at the kill list here. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we see something which is great, but there's also something which isn't great. And knowing the player like TDDD, not having a single kill right now, it's tough on the morale.
Especially someone like TDD, who is usually he's definitely one of the best players in this game, I would say, definitely in Europe. And seeing him 0-7 is a very, very weird thing for me. So I'm looking for him to step up his game and get some kills. I'm actually going to predict something here. I think he will get a triple kill in one of these rounds. 1 kill for each D in his name.
Alright, let's go with that. Filka playing super aggressively, getting taken down really early. That's really such a shame, but let's see if...
That's alright, maybe...
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, but the thing is, smokes are well placed right now. I like how the smoke screen is setting up.
Maybe the TDD round is going to be right now. First, he's going to meet Pello right here. And that could already... keep zooming and you will get that kill. Come on. Oh, Pello, don't do this to me. Oh, TDD just saw a guy running to the... Oh, nice! First kill for him, but then he's being taken out by Pello, who played this very nicely. And on the other side, we have... Where are the remaining SNL guys? There's one in Cafe, wanted. And Ovi is next to him at the half wall, which is a nice crossfire they have set up, I think. The question is whether nades are going to take him down or not. Although I don't think they have any left. On the UP side, we can quickly check. Well, Linux has a nade left. And, oh! Ovi might spot him here. If he spots him and doesn't take him down, there we go. Or doesn't even hit him, and Linux has now the big chance to nade him. Ovi has to get away, and he does that. So well done, Ovi.
Yeah, didn't even get hit one single time, so perfect.
Nate is
Perfectly
coming
played.
now from Linux, but that is obviously too late.
Look at that, Linux and Linux and Thugs pushing up in cafe.
Ovi is gonna get shot on the back here. Yep, there we go. Oh, I just thought he got the kill. Linux took him down and Foxy also gets the kill. That was way too easy for UP, I have to say.
Yeah, it really looked like cafe got opened up way too easily. Filka dying within the first 30 seconds, not what you want. But TDD getting on the scoreboard, that's gonna be the highlight of that round.
I'll be
7-2.
back in just 2 seconds. I have to update the stream message. Apparently the bot doesn't update it automatically right now. So go ahead.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, looking not so good right now. Losing the first round of defense for the SNLSTB. Now all the grow up needs to do is just 2 more rounds to take it home, and advancing to the the finals of the upper bracket. Alright, early smokes already from Linux.
Alright,
Close
done.
to the flag. Yeah, well,
Haha.
Linux was a bit too close to the flag, and Filka found an opportunity to just nade towards the flag and getting the first kill. Now it looks...
2 guys on the right here from SNLSTB, and now Filka is moving around back to the second Humvee. That looked very interesting what they were doing there with TDD and him. Just spams going on, smokes coming out again in the middle of the map, similar to what we've seen before.
Look at Wanted, look at Wanted.
Oh,
Wanted just
Pillow.
moved up.
Trying, here we go, Wanted, I got him now. As he gets the kill on Echo. 4v3 situation. Oh my god, they're so they're already here, that's why, of course. I just thought he's on the Assault for a hot second. Wondering how he can run through there so easily. TDD has already been taken down yet again. There was a grenade around the bank, and which is what I'm saying. Playing the spot over here can either be a very, very high kill spot, or you just get hammered the whole time because you just get nades in your hand, in your face, and you can't really do a lot about it. Arafon is now taking that spot over, and he is trying... Well, he really has to take 2 kills. 1 kill is almost not enough before being taken down, that is. If he has 1 kill and then gets away, that's fine as well, of course. It's not best of 9, it's best of 17, so first to 9 per map. And we have best of 3 maps for each match as Arafon shoots Pello in the head. So he gets 1 kill and gets away, that's perfect. Now, there's Kimchi and Foxy both kind of trying to find him as he rotates away. And it's not an easy spot for him to hold, but he has teammates who can assist him and make sure that he is not being pushed. Foxy is right in the middle there, and if he pushes too much now, shoots him in the back and also takes him down. Second kill for Arafon, and Kimchi is coming as well. Is he gonna get his third kill? He does! What a headshot with the pistol!
With a pistol.
That was nicely done, Arafon. Basically, he just did what I am waiting for to happen for TDDD. 3 kills in 1 round. Alright, what's the score? 7-3. UP obviously still with a lead, but SNLSTB finally picking up a round on defense, and they almost have to play perfect now. They can make another mistake, if not 2, but not too much that you actually lose 2 more rounds, because then the match will be over.
Yeah, well the thing is, what we saw from SNLSTB was one of them pushing up. First time it was Filka pushing up through bank, and then second time was Wanted being very aggressive, and he pushed all the way up behind the bricks in the middle, basically on the assault side. But if they get taken down early, then they are already a man down and 1 angle less to cover. They can cover. So basically, you want SNLSTB not to die, not having the first death.
Again, they're standing around, not right now, but they were just standing on the flag by Echo. Look at all these smokes here. I'm gonna fly up quickly to see where they are placed. I don't know. Offensively, I don't like these smokes because you can't actually get anywhere. And defense can't see, of course, but I don't know. I would place them a little differently. I think I'm gonna make a guide about smoking at some point down the road and post it on daily. Just so you see what I'm talking about. And you can, of course, either agree or disagree. But that's for the future. Right now, we are in the tournament. And the tournament live, no, not the tournament live, but the first round is on the line here. And UP has the 1-0 map lead, as well as leading 7-3 on the second map. They're looking pretty strong and probably trying to shut out SNLSTB, which I think was not what most people predicted before this tournament started.
No, basically from what I see on Spring Street, if you're starting to play competitive and you want to have a basic defense strategy on Spring Street, look at how Grow played that defense side. That's basically just the perfect setup they've been using.
Well, almost perfectly. They did lose 2 rounds.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, of course. It looked like a very, very good setup to me. I completely agree. And
And then SNLSTB is using a really a different way of setting up. You have Wanted and I think it's over in Cafe, but still letting thugs and Linux being able to walk into that corridor with the two boxes.
oh, that didn't go far enough. Oh, that nade from Ovi. If that had gone a little bit further, he would have taken out Foxy here.
Yeah.
It was very, very close to him, and now they're both almost staring each other down, waiting for the other guy to make a move. And Foxy just spotted the guy down there, and Wanted doesn't even react as Foxy gets an easy kill on Wanted, and is now looking to get another kill on Ovi. Almost connects there. Ovi hits him, but is not moving away, so that's a little problematic as Foxy is... What is he doing? He has different options right now. They know Ovi is behind the building, and they will not let him go back to his spawn. And here we go.
20 seconds on the clock. They're gonna have to make a move for it now.
Ovi gets the kill. I can't believe they let him have the kill. They know exactly where he was. Pelo just ran right into him, and Filka comes up huge with a kill against Foxy. The problem is Echo is already in there.
8-3. It means that either SNLSTB doesn't make a mistake for 6 rounds and win every single round, or we'll see Grupp being sent over to the upper bracket final.
I would say we're quickly gonna join the SNLSTB comms and listen to TDD getting his 3 kills this round.
Alright.
Let's do this. TDD, I believe in you.
Just stay back.
I try to spam the nade at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, I thought spam and then I go back.
See anything in the middle? Middle. One is healing himself like in the middle. Got him with a nade. It's behind the tunnel.
That was Wanted.
Ambulance.
Don't die.
Ambulance.
Get the ambulance.
Ambulance.
Oh, nice hit down, Foxy.
They are smoking from the middle.
Ah.
What?
Ambulance still.
Middle.
Tunnel. Ambulance.
I got the left peaceful entrance.
Got one on tunnel.
I naded bank. No one died.
Whoa. For me.
This is flat guy.
Yeah, there.
Oh.
He's dead.
Tunnel
Number
now.
1,
Okay.
TDD.
2 on
Here
2
we go.
guys.
Where's the pack?
Okay,
Down.
last one.
You won't be pleased for TDD, but he could
Okay,
take.
on the side.
If he gets the kill, it's
Humvee.
just important. He can see him!
Right.
Oh, you're right.
White Humvee, white Humvee.
What's cam?
Oh, now he's flashing himself.
I flashed myself.
Almost.
I can see.
Yeah, get the extraction,
I
guys.
have no bullets.
Yeah, just look there. Oh no, never mind. TD switch. Okay.
But Linux know exactly where they are.
What the fuck is doing, man?
Under you, TD.
3% left.
Look at this spot here, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
But Filka actually does the smart thing,
Okay,
goes
nice,
through the
nice
window,
flash, TD.
takes him out.
I got crushed. My game is crushed.
Oh, game
My
crash
game
for
is crushed.
TVD.
Yep, we will definitely do this as a setup round, like we said in the rules of this tournament, which is a little unfortunate because we have so many rounds played. But we'll just if we have to, restart the map at a certain time if we need to. Score, of course, is 8-4 in favor of UP. And I'm just quickly going to type in chat what we're going to do in order to waste as little time as possible.
Yeah, everybody should just gonna join defense. None of the kills gonna get reset. I think what the TD was doing is what he was too ashamed of his score being 2-10 or 2-10, so he had to disconnect in order to reset that.
Yeah, we'll just come manually, very simple. UP suicide now, then it's gonna say 8-5, but it's still 8-4. And we can go. I think he's back in the server already, okay. Can they read what I'm saying? I'm not sure if they actually read what I was saying. It's not over yet, we're still at 8-4. They need one more round to win. There we go. That should do it. I'm not sure if they can actually see what I'm writing.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna write in the admin.
You can go into their TeamSpeak for it. Oh, admin. That's even better. I'll just go into their TeamSpeak real quick and tell them.
Okay.
Because
Yo, guys.
Hey.
Just suicide now, and we're gonna count manually. The score is 8-4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I told them. Yeah, I'm assuming they cannot see what I'm writing when they're in game and I'm a spectator. Are they suiciding?
Alright, yeah. Ishipello pulled a nade out.
Nice.
Well, Ishipello just did an outdax on his own team. Fantastic.
So that's almost an Audax. Yeah, I'm sorry, you just said that. I didn't pay attention for a second. Here we go, 8-4. Don't get misguided by the score on top of the screen. UP looking to close out this match and need one more round where, of course, and they have now, what, 5 match points? That's a lot. No, 4 match points.
Yeah, it's 8-4. They have 5 match points.
4, 5. You're right, my mistake. I just calculated 8-5, but I said 8-4. Crazy. Here we go. Filka spamming, and we have a very defensive setup here from SNLSTB. Very, very defensive in
Look
fact.
at wanted spots.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Not sure he can actually hit anything from there. At least I had trouble finding a good spot. But he's using it. Been using it before in the scrim I've seen, and it's an interesting spot. Now, how is UP setting up? What can you see? There's smokes coming out. It looked like a set smoke.
They're playing passively at the moment. Nobody's pushing up. You only have flags being like crouched area, looking through the crack. Not really seeing anything. Flag is getting picked up by Echo. Actually peeking out through the center. It's not seeing anybody. What is wanted is this time coming a bit more that angle over by the boxes behind. I like that. I was usually a spot where Grow Up was managed to push up.
Do you see what this nanny just wrote in the chat? Oh, hello, Mr. Battery. Welcome to the stream. Wow, it's super defensive SNLSTB. Wow. They really don't want to take any more risk here. Yeah, for everyone who just joined, we started about 25 minutes late, so the announcement you just got on daily obviously is not correct. Linux getting an AK on Aeroform, which is big. First kill for them and possibly the last round in this matchup for them. As Kimchi almost got shot there, but stays alive with 100% of his health. Upper bank is pushing Pello, and oh, this is troublesome for SNLSTB,
Yeah,
I think.
I think what we're gonna see now is the Grow Up guys gonna deploy all their smokes now and push in for the very last moment. Right now, only 50 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, we just spotted Kimchi behind the wall over there. No more nades on the SNLSTB side though, so they cannot actually take him out. Smokes in the spawn. Pillow taking out Wanted, who just taken out Linux, and now that should have been a headshot from TDD, but he does not connect. Flash is out. That's really not gonna do a lot for him. More nades coming, another flash. UP is coming up to the objective area. Now, oh, TD just spotted the head of Foxy. Kimchi doesn't take him out, and the last guy alive has a big problem now as Filka's being shot from 15 million different sides. 9-5 in favor of UP, and they win the first round match. 2-0 against SNLSTB. I would say that is quite a surprise.
That is quite, well, it is quite a surprise that they won 2-0 and we didn't see the third map played, but it's not a surprise. I mean, the way they played, Grow Up had the advantage and the upper hand in at least the first map. It was really, really close. The second map, the defense that Grow Up was showing was just impeccable.
I would completely agree. I'm just entering the scores on the website, and that is done. That means we are now moving to play hard against God's Favorite and Nice One. I'm not sure, they should both have the IP. If not, I'll give it to them in a second again. We are going to play the same two maps. We'll have Watchdog and then Spring Street. Overtime map, the possible overtime map will be Siege. And afterwards, we'll have a short little break before we have SNLSTB play against the loser of the next match, because they will have to do their map voting live on stream. So you guys will be there, you guys will listen to when they do their map voting. As you know, we have a 5-map pool, or maybe you don't know, so I'm telling you now. There's 5 maps in the map pool. Whenever there's a match coming up, both teams get with me on TeamSpeak, and that's how we've done it so far. One of the teams, and that's already decided which team is going to be the one, eliminates one of the 5 maps, then the other team eliminates a second map. Now we have 3 maps left. Out of these 3 maps, the first team picks one map which they will play first, and they have side choice on that map. Then the other team picks the second map where they have side choice on, and the third remaining map is the overtime map, side choice randomly chosen by us on the stream if we get to that. So that's gonna happen after the next match and after that match as well for the final match. Talking about SNLSTB and Up now 1-0, so they are in the upper bracket finals tonight. That will be the last match tonight. We just played the first. They will be playing in the 4th match, so they have a 2-match break now. And if they end up winning this last match tonight, they will be in the grand finals tomorrow and have a 1-0 map lead in the best of 5 maps. SNLSTB now in the loser bracket, has to play one more match than them in order to win the whole tournament, and they are looking to at least stay alive in this tournament until Bart can help them tomorrow. If they want to stay alive, they have to win the next match, but before that, we are now going to play hard against God's Favorite, a nice one. I am going to play some music. It's going to be horrible music. You guys will hate it. I still need to put a playlist together, but I really don't care because I'm the one leading the stream, and we will be back in just a few minutes and with the second match here.